when I talk to the guys, there's this sense of, some of the guys that I was talking to in the class, just they see the potential of how this could change things like in their day-to-day lives.
Yeah.
And there's an opportunity to build up the community in a way that maybe they felt didn't exist before. But I find that that's a common thread through a lot of places I visit. And I see that at home too with individual artists that I think we all know or come across who they see the power of it and they realize that this can not only change my life, but it can affect the lives of those I care about most in this community that I'm a part of. And then at some point you realize you're part of a global community.
Yeah.
And so I think that common thread exists in so many of these places we visit, but it's still at home too. It's so oversaturated at home. It's just the norm, right? Like this, I can fall out my front door and bump into something hip hop related.
Yeah.
Whether the person calls themselves hip hop or not, they might just be living, right?
Yeah.
But I think, I think that's something I see,
And I think it's also important to recognize the value of a partnership with an organization like the Nepal Hip-Hop Foundation. That we didn't just pop off a plane and then just start walking around and do pop-up classes on the street. We were introduced to communities that already existed to be able to enhance and learn from what they're already doing. And that's really important. It's important to recognize that and to acknowledge the value of collaboration. Even learning about the history of the founding of the foundation, that they sought expertise from abroad to be able to help to lay foundation so that they would not have to learn from the internet, but learn from other artists, to learn from people, that person-to-person diplomacy or that person-to-person education.
तपाईले हाम्रो क्लिप एकदमै एन्जोय गर्नुभयो होला अब पुरै भिडियो हेर्नको लागि चाहिँ युट्युबमा सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला